What? Why is it going switching between both microphone and audio being broadcast? Oh, I ain't bothered. Whatever. No, I don't want to register now. Tell you what, I'm going to come back. I'm going to reset the console. If it comes up again, I'm going to reset the console. I need to flash the console and reinstall it, but it means I have to lose all my save game data, which is really annoying. Alright, let's play Resident Evil 1996 to 2014. All rights reserved. Okay, so
Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
alright, okay, so at the minute I'm playing on like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work, which is quite difficult level. Okay, so there's only 3 levels in these. I like going on a hike, good exercise, not too strenuous. I like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. Let's go on easy. We do have the BSSA unlock, and then we have the oh, what's the one called where Chris and Jill go to the Wesker mansion and Jill tackles Wesker? It's just before Resident Evil, in between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5. Yeah, but Jill starts with a lockpick, Chris has a pistol and a lighter, but Chris has to collect keys and have a little thing. Now see, so you have to think of it carefully which character you choose, because each character has its strengths and weaknesses. This was originally remade for the GameCube in 2006, 2007 with the Setting the Fires of Zombies, and I think they stopped producing the game on disc as brand new in 2014 for other platforms. But yeah, it was originally done in Resident onto the GameCube, so I remember having the GameCube and I remember buying the game second hand. So yeah, it was early 2000s to get this game out. I don't have to collect them little silver keys which do my head in, but I don't want to have to, because Chris has a lighter as, let's just place Chris. Oh, wrong uniform. Oh well, wants to play in the original, but I'm wearing his BSSA Resident Evil 5 outfit. It'll do, it'll be alright. Don't think I could change his outfit.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Jill stands invisible as a ravenous out of injured soldiers, boils and blisters, holding their skin exposing tickles and rings.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Remember Brad Brothers in Resident Evil 3?
Chris, this way.
Took the sign and
Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
No, this is what I mean about the original Resident Evil. You have an essential item spot here, and there are no, I repeat, no space to carry extra items, which makes the game twice as long and twice as difficult to unlock achievements like don't pick up no items, or don't use an item box, don't use any herbs, etc, etc. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you, to be fair. And it's fixed camera angles, so you can imagine when this game was made, and if you ever played games like Broken Sword or anything like that, then you will see when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will be open. You can see I don't really have a pistol, but it's a glitch here. It's not a glitch, it's not a cheat really either. You run away, which you would do in this circumstance, and you would go back and go, I lost my gun in the forest, I need a new gun, who's got a gun? Whatever you're going to say.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
This is Jill Valentine's Stars pistol that we can buy for Resident Evil 2 now for £1.69, but how do I know what the difference is? The controls are really weird. You have to have a look now. Gotta get used to these angles and these controls. And you have to manually equip your weapon. Good thing about it is they did compensate with the game by making it able to walk up and down stairs, but you have to manually change your weapon and you can reload and stuff like that, but they compensated somehow, and I forgot my train of thought, which often happens. Ah yes, that was it. They compensated. Get off, get off, get off. They compensated. How far does it okay? But basically, because you have this old style of PC game where they have a photo and then only have one part that moves, or maybe an enemy that moves in the same vicinity, they compensated by, if an enemy or the computer game is bringing a creature, say, round the corner there, then, or coming towards you from there, the character will automatically aim, which is quite nice. Right, okay, so if we look in controls, defensive items, you can turn these on and off from manual and yeah. But what I'm looking for is auto aim, because in the original you can have the auto aim on or off. I'm sure you can. And you can change the aspect ratio. As you can see, there's an enemy up there. I don't think he's dead. Ah, there's no quick change either. Not it. Who remembers playing on Resident Evil and you used to get the pool of blood, and then sometimes you didn't see the pool of blood but you'd walk up and you'd go, and if you couldn't walk through the body you knew the body was still alive, and then you would, and I remember somebody I used to play this computer game with as a young kid, what he used to do is he used to play in survival, like try and save ammo. I was like, save ammo? I'm just getting through the game, but saving ammo is quite a smart idea. But basically what he'd do is he'd shoot them in the kneecap, take them to the ground, and then stand there doing it. It didn't last that long, he probably did it for about 10 minutes and then stopped. But yeah, right. I will take the handgun magazine, thank you very much. What button is it? It's the aim, and it's circle to reload. But yeah, the first time I played Resident Evil 2 and played Resident Evil, the first time I played Resident Evil 2 the most, I used to go around a friend's house and play on Resident Evil. Quite a spoiled lad. You know, I had Sega Dreamcasts when they first came out and all those types of things. But anyway, I played with him on this game a couple of times, and then when my biological dad when I used to go see my parents on the weekends, my other half, like my parents were separated, so when we used to go to see our parents on weekends, when I used to go see my parents on the weekend, my other parent, then we would, he had a PlayStation, and the Ridge Racer was the only game that we had to begin with, and then we just got a load of Resident Evil games he did, and then that was it. I went and got myself a Resident Evil game, and then an emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay, so yeah, and then I just started playing them pretty much like religiously. Like, just if there was a new Resident Evil out, I got it. Same with Metal Gear Solid. I get it. Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil are two of my favourite games, to be fair. Whoa, who's this guy coming around that corner? Yeah, and then I just never stopped playing them. Resident Evil 2 was my sort of game though. Every time I used to go around, I'd play on it. I'm sure a lot of you did as well when you were younger. Hurried up. Poor man's emerald. Now, here, this stone you're pointing to the tiger's eye later on, but we'll get there. But anyway, I let this guy, I don't kill him. You know why? Because he's annoying and he's slow as a zombie. Alright, so I pretty much just leave him to moan and groan and, oh, there's a dagger there, to moan and groan. So what I decide to do, let's go get the dagger, just in case someone tries to grab me. But yeah, in the original I used to stand like all the way around here, like you stand say here, and you can shoot him from a distance, which is really handy if you're quite new to playing Resident Evil games. If you've seen the new Resident Evil Raccoon City and don't know what the film's about, this is the game it's pretty much based on. Anyway, so let's get the dagger. Basically you press L2 and he'll, when he grabs you, I'll shoot him to the floor. Oh, don't tell me I killed him. I only shot him once. Yeah, he went to the floor. That's just great. Locked, an emblem of a sword. We have the sword key, helmet key, armor key. What's the fourth one? There's a fourth key as well. Okay, in the original there's a key in here, but I think it's in this one. I think there's a map. There's only a dagger in this place down there, and then you get trapped because a zombie walks in and it's a dead end. But you can go down there if you like. I'm just not going to waste the ammo, and it's not worth the items. What's in there isn't worth getting. You know what I didn't notice till someone pointed out to me, and I never noticed it in all the time I've been playing like these games. Never like completed them 100%, never completed them like every single game mode, achieved every single item, every single unlock. But to be fair, what I didn't notice, I don't know where the map shortcut button is, but navigation, is if the area lights up red when you've been in there, it means there's items in there. And I never knew that. When I used to run around, and I used to run around looking for stuff, I could never find stuff. I never knew to search systematically with a clue of maybe there's an area that's red and sort of like lit up on there, so you can't really do anything. I just didn't really realise. Does that make sense? Right, where have I got to go? Gotta find this sword key. Find completely lost and confused right now. Not from the other side. Oh yeah, and I think there's a... I'm sure there's a heart key. Or is that the Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 2 have a different set of keys. Yeah, we came down here last time. Yeah, so that's the same. That leads out to the Grand Hall. The dining area. The Great Hall dining area. Is it called the Great Hall dining area? What's the shortcut for the map? What button is it? Ah, R2. No, it's just called dining hall. Just says typewriter on it. Pardon me, wow, flipping at these controls. And sometimes just sometimes I think actually, let's see if oh, what's his name? I mean, he has a videotaping him on this one, but in the original he has magazines on him. You could approach like downed people, such as people that were resisting and fighting their way out, that had been eaten. Kenneth, that's it. Here's a video recorder. It looks like his throat's been torn out. But yeah, there's no ammunition on them, which is pretty good. You could play hide and seek, couldn't you, like hide ammunition. Man, I really should be a game developer. I really should get into doing this. I should have stayed in school. Let it be a lesson to you kids, stay in school. Because one day you might actually just... Anything in there? Locked. Now this is a pretty door. Cemetery. See, so some things are hard to spot. Okay, so shotgun shells. And now I need an item box. Oh no, I don't. Cupid's arrow. Ah yes, this is where we find the key. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot sleep or smell or see evil. Oh wait, notification. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Crimes. When all four are put into place, evil will awaken. Everybody in the graveyard has no name. I've never actually... Anyway. Well, thank you very much. Now there is a glitch, I think, is it on this one? Where if you get the shotgun and then shoot the screen cuts as if like you've shot the glass. There's a small, oh no, don't need the small silver key. But might have needed the small silver key, but we didn't. Not this time. Let's empty the bath, let's see what comes out. See, with a knife, a good knife, you'd put him down there and then wouldn't you? Knife him in his head, he's already down, he's gone, he's finished. He ain't even playing about. Okay, so we've got... Doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. What's in the sink? Let's have a look. Now the thing is about this version of the game is there is no continue. There is literally, you just die and then you have to load the game. So unless you frequently save, it adds a whole new challenge to the game. And the problem is, I know what that smell is. Here, if you take this off, I haven't got enough space to show you. But if you lift the shotgun off the wall, the trap is set, and then the trap is triggered. Right, and then the ceiling is spiked, and the ceiling starts to come down on you. It's a nice picture. But yeah. Basically, and then the ceiling comes down and squashes you, but both of the doors are locked, so you can't put the shotgun back either. So once you use the shotgun off the wall, all the doors lock, and then the ceiling comes down and squashes you. Whoa! And you can't even use combined, look. Shows how old the game is. PlayStation has no problem playing it though. Oh man, this music is so relaxing. So this is the reason why I chose Chris to use instead of Jill, because I have the lighter in the essential items square. Let's use our brain and do that. Start storing some ammo up. Do we have anything in that canteen? So this is how I remember this game was redone for the GameCube because they put these kerosene fuel cans in. Okay, so how much kerosene is left? So I'll have two more. I have one more refill from each jug. Oh, blew his head clean off. Okay, you have to come back through here quite a few times. So I'm going to set that on fire. Okay, so there is only 3 keys. An unlit fireplace. I keep going to check that one door. Why do I keep going through that door? Flipping door. Okie dokie. I have to come to getting confused now. Right. Don't want this door. I don't want that door. Need to go through here. Oh, it's an armor key. I need to go. What did I pick up? Yeah. I remember where I need to go to, I think. Now, I can take the little one lock key and then go to the other side of the hallway and then go and hang out, and then I can try and use the pistol to kill the dogs, but it would be easier to kill the dogs with the shotgun. But I'm trying to store some ammo up, and I need some fuel canteen. But unfortunately, needs must, and I have to take the handgun with me. This is what I mean by what you could do is you could. I don't know why they took that part out of the game. Don't know why Capcom decided to take out this part, but it doesn't make any difference because it adds a depth of realism because you can't reload that fast. But I guess if we timed it, it'd probably be the same amount of time, so it actually makes no difference. Well, it's just the way games have moved on, I guess. Oh, I need to go back downstairs and go get the whistle. What are you crying for? Ah. Oh yeah. The game's quite forgiving on this part there because you get to the door here, and just before you go through it, yeah, I'll throw the dog whistle away. Now, get out of it, creep. Sorry, I talked to the dog. Okay. Right, yeah. Yeah, they never used to do that in the original either. They never used to sort of get up after they were dead and start chasing you around. Oh, I've only got one space, haven't I? I knew it. Okay, I shouldn't really, but I'm going to anyway. I just don't want to run all the way back to an item box, come all the way back, try and take on that zombie that looks got Freddy Krueger's claws. girls when they first played this game picked their key up and then was like, start to shoot this thinking it'd break. Shoot the... And you think the helm there would break, you thought his spiked shield would break, it just didn't. Look at it, look at it, look at it go, look at it go. Look at that. Cannibal. Oh, where are you going for? Come on. Let's go, Boyd. Right down here, whatever. Right. But yeah. Oh, if anybody's seen the Welcome to Raccoon City film as well, this part of the film. An expensive looking grand piano. A wooden counter made of good oak wood, fine wine. You know what the oak's from, don't you? Whiskey barrel. Or kind of, oh, I've got an item space. Yeah, actually I did want to eat with it because I was going to save and then come back another time. So I've got some stuff to do and I'll come back later. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we'll come back and play this enough time. I've played this game not many times. It's quick, it's easy to play, but it's not boring. It's just not as eventful as the other games. Anyway, thanks for chilling. Hope you enjoyed talking about Resident Evil and most things Resident Evil. Resident Evil 0 I think next. We'll do after I've done these. But see you around. I'm still broadcasting. I'm still broadcasting.